Welcome back, my beautiful friends. We are back for another installment of our Friday Focus with the Urban Crow Oracle. I apologize for not being here last week, but it just coincided with the arrival of our youngest daughter for Christmas. So I just didn't get that video out. So we are going to pick our third card out of the Urban Oracle deck. I hope you guys have been enjoying all of the new content. And if you have not yet subscribed, you should do that because, well, honestly, I never know when I'm going to be popping in. Usually every day, but it is what it is. So, just as a recap for those of you who have not yet joined us for these sessions, the first week we pulled the balance card, which is number 4, followed the next Friday by the 44 scavenge card. So we had a 444 code with the opening of this deck. So I am interested to see what our card is going to be for this week as we are closing out 2022 and getting ready to launch into 2023. And I know the energy is really intense right now for some of you. Just kind of try to ride that wave as best you can and use the tools in your tool basket, right? This is what we've all been practicing for, and it just happens to be happening right now. So let's get our next card. And there it is. Oh, goodness. Hold on. My apologies. Just dropped my quartz. Oh, so we kind of have another 4 here. So that makes 4 4s in a row, but this is the 49. Okay, so this is the territory card, and I'm not sure exactly what the interpretation is out of the book yet. We'll get to that in a second. But from what I am seeing from this, and also the numerology for this, so 49 reduces to a 13, which happens to be about harnessing our divine feminine. So I feel like a lot of this is actually happening. The above is meeting the below, right? So the whole go within or go without thing is actually coming into culmination right now. And that is definitely occurring. And as you can see by the card, it's a little bit disturbing to this murder of crows, this energetic combining, right? Now let's dive into the book. All right, so in the book, she says that crows are very territorial. They have distinct groups and they will not hang out too long on a block that is not theirs. Territory indicates that someone may be entering your space uninvited or that you may be the one who is the intruder. This card may also ask if you are protecting something out of concern that someone may be trying to step on your toes or take over something you cherish. When territory appears in a reading, you may need to consider what boundaries are in place or if they are needed. Would the situation benefit from establishing some good ground rules? Territory may also appear if you need to carve out some space for yourself, whether that be within your home or in the form of time to be alone. You may need to define an area that is solely yours and yours alone. So, after reading that interpretation, it kind of brings a little bit of uh, some of the energetics that are coming about right now into perspective. We're definitely being asked to establish our boundaries, right? And that's actually been energy that we've been working through for probably the last 2.5 months ish or so, really looking at our lives and finding out what works and what doesn't work, what we want to carry into our future paradigm and what we want to leave behind. And some of those things are leaving us that, well, maybe we didn't think we didn't need, but the universe knew was holding us back from ultimately reaching our biggest potential, right? So those things that are trying to go as much as we want to hold on to them, we have to let them go, right? And uh, I can't believe it's been 5 weeks already, but Stella passed 5 weeks ago today. Um, and I didn't realize how much I had kind of used her as a little bit of a shield from the world. She was rescue, and she had a little bit of aggression issues. She was super scared of everything, which when you're an 85-pound pit bull, makes for a little bit of a rough life. Um, but I loved her to pieces. She was like a part of me, and losing her was really, really hard. I still look for her every day. I still listen for her little toenail prints on the hardwood floors, and that was really rough. Um, but I realized that she, in a way, kept me from doing a lot of things that I would normally do. And having that extra freedom of not having to worry about what she's doing, or whether we're keeping her safe from other people and other people safe from her in return, or dogs, or anything. Just having the relief of that boundary being removed from my own existence uh, made quite a difference. And so it's been a little bit of an adjustment over the last month. And the territory card is kind of calling that to our attention. So I hope that you heard the message that you came here to hear. What boundaries and territories maybe are you having to put up or bring down too, as well? Um, Comment below, and we'll all meet back here again on probably Sunday. I'm not sure. We'll see about the weekend forecast. I will definitely be back for sure on Monday for a very, very brief reading. Layla goes back to Utah on Monday, so we'll be taking her to the airport. So I'll probably just do a recorded video and then release it at the normal time. So until next time, my friends, remember, favor follows you wherever you go, as does our love. Be good. Be good at it. And I'll see you all again real soon. Bye now.